ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
Read 5 by 5.
Oh, Syntax, I didn't hear you on 22.
Comms check, mid 22.
Ah, okay, I hear you 505.
Thunder 1, cop check, 316.
Read 5 by 5.
Thunder 1 2, com check.
Void clear.
I say bring center tank and I'll take the 2 trainers on wings.
Roger.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Two is ready to crank.
Roger 2, wait one. Mother trigger 2 flight of 2 F-18 are cranking. Clear crank.
2.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, how you doing, Matthew? Matthew, you good man? How's the studying going? Bit of a boring one tonight, to be fair, but one that.
Anybody confirm what the carrier frequency is?
127-100.
That's correct. 127-100 is carrier frequency, ICLS channel 1 and TAC 1X.
Yeah, that's. Pin that. Right. Left engine crank.
Thunder 1-2, com check.
Would you like clear?
Thunder 1-2, ready for taxi.
2 has a green jet, ready.
What's your Thunder 1-2, wait 1?
Say again.
Roger. Lee has a green jet as well.
Wait 1?
Where are you parked?
I'm at the front of the boat.
Didn't get the last
Nearest cat to
message.
me is cat 1.
Okay, you
Yep,
take
acknowledge.
cat 1,
Just
I'll take
hang on a
cat
second.
3, I'll
I'm just getting
land.
ready to announce with your jet.
Roger.
Copy.
Mother Sugar 2 flight is getting ready to depart from cat 1 and 3.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Always forget the damn little chucks. Okay, let's roll out.
Okay, Thunder 1-2, we will taxi up behind Trigger Flight. Wait on, if you take cat 1 and I'll take cat 3.
Thunder 1-2, affirm.
Mother Thunder 1 flight taxiing to cats 1 and 3.
Comcheck 98.
Fred,
98,
you have to be
555.
patient with me because this is not my usual jet, but it should be okay. So just, you might need to give me a bit of time on occasion.
All good. I did a good training yesterday with Scooby, and we got it pretty much down for the most part of it, so it went really good.
1 is ready.
2 is under tension.
I would advise if we go with 2 Tomcats to have
Okay,
a speed of 3
check
feet
launch
because
bar
300 is a
trim,
little very low. You
flight
have
control
the idle
surfaces.
power setting most of the time then.
And we will salute. Wait.
Yep, okay,
wait,
sounds good.
We will increase the power at 50 and then we'll salute at 00.
This is the Tomcat showing off
Okay.
300 in idle power.
Yesterday we did 420 as a target.
Saluting.
Saluting.
That's amazing.
Gear up, flaps up.
Lights on.
Yeah, the deck crew are being chumps. I'm going to have to go back and try again.
Say again?
Deck crew wouldn't hook me up, so I've just had to go back around and I'll go back and try again.
Alright. Thunder 1-2 on attention.
Okay, 2 at 7 miles.
I'm not yet, just continue forward.
Other trickle war flight, finalizing final
Okay,
checks.
I'm turning right
Taxiing
and
to
climbing
Cat 1 and 2.
5 degrees, and you settle up when you can.
Wilco.
I'm just crossing behind you at the moment.
Yep, visual.
Trickle 1-1 taxi Cat 1.
Trickle 1-2, taxi, Cat 2.
Okay, Thunder 1-1 under attention. Well, I'll salute on the count of 3. Okay, launching in 3, 2, 1, now.
Two settled.
Gotch 2, let's bank a little bit more to the right. I'm leveling off. Now let's increase our climb to make it 15 degrees, and I will go almost full power if you try to keep up.
2.
Okay, 7 miles, that's arc left, and come right to the west.
Thunder 1-2 rolling left.
Command Airborne.
We will level up at 22,000 and then gain some speed. Okay, let's switch TAC and so I'm gonna be 39 Yankee, you are 102 Yankee.
2. That's air to air, yeah.
Yes, that is air to air TAC. I have you at 0.1.
Yep, confirm. 0.1.
Okay, spread to line
What
about 1
altitude
mile.
were you turning at yesterday?
Roger. Okay, right.
I think Angel 15.
Okay, let's go for that then. We'll level out at 15.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'll also slow down to 300 knots slowly, so we are at contract speed.
Okay, say heading.
Heading is 230, exactly.
Roger.
I'm guessing like we should do a first turn and then we'll correct the heading to be even numbers so it's easier to count, but 90 is easy to calculate from here, so...
Okay, so we'll set up our TAC. So you need to be on 104 Yankee.
Roger.
Yeah, also such as so I'm at 22,000 feet. You should probably be like a couple of hundred feet below me.
Roger, I'll just drop down a touch. Okay, but 21.8.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
What do you want to do first? 90s or hooks?
Yep, let's do first like 90 right. So the heading will be 320.
Roger, 320.
When you're ready, say it and then I'll give the signal.
Okay, wait one, I'll just catch up. Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay, 90 right, go. Oh, you got real gentle way across.
Have you got me on the TAC?
Yeah, you have said it. I checked if you set it because I don't get a reading yet.
I made this one up.
Again, this
Forgot
is
how gentle you have to
in
be.
the cockpit, so I've got it set on.
We're not too bad, we're not too bad.
041 Yankee and AA.
1.5 miles, I'll move closer, I'll move in.
Yeah, I'll also bank. Let's head for like 00 due north, and you set yourself up as you turn. I'll just turn. I'll bank gently just to go turn our heading to north.
So I think I have to set it manually on the cockpit, yeah, it's not captain gesture to do.
A Yankee, you have to see that you have the pilot light next to that on. There's a light next to the dial which says either PLT or NVG.
Yep, I have PLT.
Okay, I've got PLT too, and we've got a ranging there.
Ah, yes, nice, okay. Okay, so do you want to pull out
Okay, I'm at
into
1 mile,
right
let me just
saddle
catch up to you.
for about 400 knots. I go out to a mile.
400 knots, battle right.
Okay, I'm set.
Okay, we're gonna do the same. So now our new heading will be 090.
Okay, so we're going to turn right, yep.
Need a
Yep. So you're gonna be the first one to turn. Okay. 90 degrees right. Go, go, go.
Not too bad, 1.3, 1.4.
Yeah, yeah, not too bad.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more right where I'm where I'm on the outside, so I don't. I've messed up the first one, so I wanna redo.
Roger, do you want to catch up to me and then we'll do it?
Yep.
Okay, you settled?
just a sec. We are 0.8. Alright, speed and angels to the right.
Okay, so we'll start with a left hook. Returning that's left hook, rolling out at 090.
That's not gonna be confusing listening to them all the time.
Yeah, I've just silenced my COM2 channel. Turn the volume down.
Yeah, that's smart. Okay, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
So another 90 right, go, go, go. I'd say that was pretty decent. 0.3, 0.2, something like that.
Yeah, not too bad that, and we're relatively, yeah, ahead as well.
Yeah, I slowed down just a bit at the end when I saw you trailing me, so just to align us better. Okay, let's do 2 left ones because we haven't done left ones, so we're. Just come up to 1 mile and then we'll do the left ones.
Yeah, I'll move in now, 1 sec. Okay, all set.
Okay, 90 left, go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm a little behind you. To be fair, I think you were probably ahead when we did the turn, so yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
I
right.
think so, I think so. Yeah, I think I was a bit. I did drop a lot though, not to my liking. I dropped like 200 feet or something. Okay, we'll do another left one.
Okay, wait one, I'll just come up, get close to you. Okay, I'm set.
Okay, 90 left, go, go, go.
I don't think they're too bad. Between 1.2 and 1.3 we've got, 1.4 at the minute, but I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm also not sure if... I just want to try something. Let me just catch up with you and you can come closer in the meantime. Sorry, I'm too fast, I'll slow down. You just stay at 300, I'll align with you.
Roger.
We'll just do one more to the right, so I just wanna test something.
Okay.
Okay, say when ready.
Ready?
Okay, 90 right, go, go, go.
That's bang on.
See this? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that we both, when we say go, we both should go mill power and not wait. Because if we do this, it's bang on.
Yeah, I mean, because
That's why
I'm.
it was strange in the debrief, yeah. When
Yeah.
they say like, no, you wait and then you do mill power. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because when you turn, you scrub the speed almost instantly. And I'm up to 300. Yeah, I'm trying to keep 300. I mean, I go up. I go to about 303, 305, but that was pretty bang on, that one.
Yeah, the same. I went, of course I went a lot because I was going forward, but then I yanked harder to bleed up to 300 and then I controlled it all the way, like for the last 20 degrees, and on the rollout I control it to be at 300, and that is like bang on. Okay, good thing we have this one so we can discuss in the debrief. Let's do, actually, oh no, you were the outside one. Oh well, no matter. Just a second. Let's do a 180. Let me just climb back to 22. So our heading will be 270 after the turn.
Roger.
You're a bit in front of me, I was a bit slow, let me just catch up. Usually, yeah, the wing will always catch up with the lead, but I also want to practice like the positioning because that's what it takes the longest always. If I'm wing, the battle formation is, I don't know, very finicky. Okay, are you ready?
Ready when you are?
Okay, 180 right. Go, go, go. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. 1.1. 1 mile, yeah.
Yeah, I kept it, I mean, my rollout was perfect. I kept it like 300, 0, even at the rollout. It was very nice. I think these ones are the easiest because you have a lot of time to like correct yourself. Okay, if you're ready, we'll do another one to the left.
Yep, ready when you are.
So back to 090. 180 left. Go, go, go. I messed this one up a little bit. Wasn't pulling correctly.
I'll catch you up.
Yeah, we'll do another one to the left. I don't know what happened to the left, but
Okay, set.
okay, let's do. So again, 270 will be the heading, and 180 to the left. Go, go, go.
Yep. You're a bit fast on that one.
I was pretty close to 300 all the way.
Yeah,
Like I don't think I went. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I went like more than 3 knots. 3 knots more. We'll see. Maybe just in the beginning, but then again I corrected.
okay, I'll push out.
Okay, so do you wanna practice more of these, or are we going for the 45s?
Let's give it a whirl. Let's do a 45.
Damn it. Okay, before that, let's do, so we're not, because they're difficult to do anyways, we'll do 90 right, so we're at north, and then we'll do 45s.
Roger. Let me just catch you up.
Yep, I'm at speed.
Okay, I'm set.
Okay, 90 right, go, go, go.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you have to. I'm telling you have to power. We have to power up at the same time. The other ones just don't make sense. This is good. Okay, for the 45, we're gonna keep it simple in terms of bearing. So we're gonna go from 0 to 45, and then from 45 back to 0. And I say we do like left, like right, left, right, left, right.
Okay, so which one are we going to do first?
So we're gonna go right. We're gonna go 245, right? So 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, sorry, 0, 4, 5.
Is that not safe? Right, okay. Ready?
45, right. Go. Cross.
Come on. Ugh.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah, I was a little slow on that one.
The separation turned out to be 0.2, so that's pretty good.
Okay, do you want to do a left one?
Yeah, let me just go back up to speed. Okay, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. So I'm doing plus 20 and minus 40. Yeah, minus 40.
No, we're doing the same because we switched and I'm on the outside again. So basically you're doing the same as you did before.
I thought I did plus 20 though.
You do so before you did minus 20, right? And then you did plus 20. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're going there. Yeah, I'm on the outside again. I should just a second. I'm on the outside. I should do the same, right?
If you're on the outside, you should do minus 20 first, and I do plus 20.
That is correct.
And then we both turn left when we... well, I turn left and head for 000.
Right. Yeah. I was reading the... Yeah. Exactly. I was reading the 20s wrong. Basically, when we just switch and we change direction, I do the same thing I did, you do the same thing you did, just mirrored.
Yep, cool.
Okay, 45 left, go. Cross.
Not bad. 0.9.
Yep, pretty good. Okay, let's do one more pair of these and then we'll switch, so I'm on the inside, so we do both.
Roger.
I think we're pretty much good to go, right?
Yep, which way we're gonna go? Left or right?
Right again. So 45 right, go, go, go. Cross.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, I messed it up a little bit in the return. I overshot, but I corrected fast, so we didn't lose the separation. It's gonna be visible in the TAC view. Okay, let's do another one left, and then we'll switch sides.
Roger.
Good to go?
Good to go.
Okay, 45 left. Go, go, go. Cross. Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, I'm a little behind you. A little behind you.
Yeah, the closeness is my fault. I always seem to drop. I don't pull enough.
Okay, I'll move up. I'll catch you up.
Okay, since we are... wait, I'll wait for you to catch up. I also need to gain speed.
Okay, set.
Let's do what's it called? Do you know the cross hook? We both do 180, but we each turn towards each other.
I'll give it a go, but yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, I'll just do 180 to the right and you do 180 to the left, and then we'll switch sides basically and be at the same distance.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Okay, I don't know what it's called. I think it's a cross hook or something. But anyway, yeah, cross hook in go, go, go. Just maintain your altitude.
Roger.
Nice. I may have gotten something wrong because we are pretty far away from each other. Maybe we're supposed to. I'm not sure.
Yeah, not sure how that one works. I'll form up again.
It's gonna be funny on the TAC, I'm sure. We need to be going in this direction anyway because we were going too much north. Can you form up? Well, I guess we can just do reverse. No, all good, just form up as you were.
Yeah, I can go left or right, which would be fair.
Let me just think. If we do the... No, it's fine. If we do like the left first, then you'll be on the outside and all is well. Then I do the opposite and you do the opposite, so we practice both. Yeah, just as you were. So 180. Oh, sorry, 1 mile to the right line of rest.
Roger.
And then we will do a left. Then we will do a left 45.
Okay, set.
Let me just recover my speed. So let's see. So our heading will be 135. So we'll do a left 45, right? Our heading will be 135. Yeah. Now you do the reverse. So I do plus 20, right, and then minus.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, left 45, go, go, go.
Did you cross?
Yeah, you were behind me a little bit, but I was below you, so I saw you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should have called cross then. Sorry. Since you're on the outside, you're supposed to cross me actually. What altitude were you on? I ended up even higher than I was, and you're supposed to be a little bit below me.
I am 22.5. Let me come down.
Yeah. I'll keep at 22 and you'll be like 21,800 and then you will see me. I was below you, but you were behind me. And you need to call the cross when you're on the outside. And I'm heading in the wrong direction, sorry.
What heading you at?
135. Wait, are we doing something wrong? Because we're basically the same as we were, right? It's just like last time. Should we be switched to do the different things?
I don't think it matters, because if we're turning left or right, one of us is going to be on the outside.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just double guessing myself.
Right, let me catch you up. Okay, I'm set.
Okay, so we're gonna do another 45 left, and the final heading will be 090. Okay, 45 left, go, go, go.
Cross. Ah, fuck that up, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I'm not sure about my speed. It's like when I wait and I pull full throttle, I get pretty, like a lot over 300. Yeah, we should wind up crossed.
Okay, I'm set
So
now.
we try another one. Okay, so let's try another one. Again, 45 to the left, the heading will be 045. 45 to the left, go, go, go.
Cross. That was better.
Yeah, yeah, and now you're on the correct. Yeah, now you're on the left. .7. That's not bad. You ended up slightly in front, which is interesting because I thought I was too fast. Okay, okay, I will not touch my throttle, and then hopefully it's gonna be okay. I say we do right one now. So again, you're on the outside. So heading will be 135. No, sorry, 090.
Yeah, I'll just push out to 1 mile, 1 sec.
Say fuel state.
5-7.
Oh, cool. We're pretty close.
Okay, I am set. We're turning right, did you say?
Yes, we will be turning right, so the heading will be 090. I mean, final heading will be 090. Just a sec. Okay, right, 45 right. Go, go, go. Cross, you ended up in front of me, but okay.
Yeah, we're a bit close on that one.
Yeah. So wait, when I'm on the inside, I turn just 20 degrees, or yeah, that should be it. Yeah, I turn 20 degrees and then 65. And you turn 65 and then minus 20. Come back 20, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, I guess the execution then, I don't know. It seems much more natural being on the outside because you have a larger turns. When you're on the inside, you feel like, I'm just going straight mill power.
Yeah, it's an odd one. It's with 45, you're hardly turning.
Yeah. So I don't know, ready to head back? What time is it? We could.
Yeah. Unless you want to
let's do a
hit the tank
what?
or anything.
We'll see when we get there. I'm not sure how long should we train. It's 10:20. I think I'm gonna be needing to head off. Let's do. Yeah, stay at that formation. Let's do 180, and that will get us back to the carrier.
Yeah, I suggest we
Roger.
call it and head back to the boat.
Roger that.
Yeah, they're also returning to the boat, so.
Okay, come on back into Echelon.
Okay, when you're ready.
Excellent.
We're going left or right, but
Echelon right.
We're gonna do a right hook on 180.
Excellent, right.
awesome. Let's go when you are.
Okay, 180 right hook, go, go, go.
Sorry, I totally messed that up.
Yeah, I see you're pretty far.
Yeah, I went to 180 instead of 270.
160.
Ah, yeah, they'll do it. Yeah,
I think it's because
started
we
at
kept
90.
saying 180 and my head was 180.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good test since, you know, if we were like in combat, whatever we are, we could just say 180 and then you have to quickly calculate.
Okay, I'll come and form on you.
Yeah, you can form up close. You don't have to be in battle anymore. I'll keep 300 knots, 22,000, and switch TAC to the carrier, 1 X-ray.
We'll go.
Thunder 1-2 established, acting on right.
Saddle.
Nice. Okay, let's turn a bit towards the carrier.
So this is going to be fun. I haven't done very many carrier landings in the Tomcat, so yeah, we'll see how I get on.
That will probably be like riding a bicycle.
Yeah, falling off and breaking my arm.
No, you never unlearn.
Yeah, I like your positive attitude.
Let's increase speed to 350.
We'll go.
Whoops, that was the wrong channel, but yeah.
Mother, Thunder 1, CF-14, 50 miles inbound from the west. Hook down.
Hook down.
Either.
Mother, a flight of 2 F-18. Damn it, my brain froze. Mother, Sugar 2 flight of 2 F-18, marking moms at 044.
One is good hook.
Done. Two is good hook.
Marshall 023, marking moms 351440, Angels empty, state 7.0.
023, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus miles. Scattered clouds at approximately
Mother, this is Tricker 1, flight 2 F-18s entering carrier control zone bearing 300.
5 see me at 10.
023. Marshall 350. Marking Mops 047440. Angels 22.5. State 4.8.
Right, yeah, I didn't say the fuel and the altitude. Nice.
Weather is visibility 10 plus miles.
Yeah, you're doing well, mate. I wouldn't have remembered all that.
3006. Case 1 recovery expected DRC 156. Report see me at 10.
350.
Coming back on the power, slow down and enter the stack at 2000.
Roger.
I think BRC was 156, was it?
Yes, mileage BRC 156.
Let's go. Carrier landing. Case 1.
Let us begin a slight descent.
2. Shit, 2. Slight descent. Fucking hell. Yeah, sorry.
What happened?
Had B alt hold on, and when I tried to nose down, it kind of flinched. You know, as it does, as a
Oh
has a
yeah,
bit
yeah,
of a
it
fit.
does that. I mean, I still hear you when I look to the right, so it's
Actually,
fine.
keep the speed on a little bit so that we get there before the Hornets.
Roger.
They wanna get there before the Hornets.
They have bigger tanks than those.
That is true.
Trying to keep his sidewinder on the, you know, the emblem. And keep it in the dive. Oh shit. And keep it pretty much wings level and on speed. Oh shit. Oh man, this
I'm
is
gonna go idle power. Oh, almost.
Oh, my seat is vibrating. I've got one of them vibrating seats and it's going nuts.
Thunder 1 flight entering stack at 2000 feet from position 1.
Okay, that means we'll level off at 4000.
Now we're coming back on the power.
Roger that. Pulling up to you again.
Need a bit of speed brake. Oh shit. Bit of speed brake. And then speed back in.
Altitude.
Ooh.
Tower 023. Overhead Angels 2. State 6.4. 023. Tower, Roger. BRC 1023. St. Louis, Charlotte.
You can do 250 knots nicely with half speed brake on the Tomcat up.
Okay, that's a good tip. Quick.
Speed brake, speed brake, speed brake, speed brake. How can he slow faster than me? Oh, there we go, that's better, that's better, that's better. There we go. More stable now. Turning.
We're a bit far, yeah.
Say again, over.
350.
I said we were a bit far. Let's turn towards the carrier more.
Update state, switch down.
2.
350. Stay 4.4.
I'm not really looking where the carrier is, I'm looking where he is.
North 2 flights will enter the stack at 4,000 in position 1.
Hit bingo.
Note that Thunder 1 is already in the stack 2,000.
Roger. Then we will collapse. Then we will enter stack at 3,000.
So we're going to go in at 3,000. You want to be dropping down in a minute? There we go.
Let's go down to 3 then.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah, I think that turn was too tight. Just getting used to reading this ADI.
Here we are, we're at 3,000-ish.
350. Overhead Angels.
Well, we'll just commence. Let's commence from here, actually.
Back up again.
Roger
Shit,
that.
bit too low.
Bingo. Bingo.
Thunder flight commencing.
Switching to radar altimeter.
Yeah, I can't do that yet. Give me a shout.
Bingo.
2 is bingo.
Perfect, since we just entered the stack at 4,000, which means we're legal.
Bingo. Bingo.
Okay, so we'll enter 20-degree bank. And we'll go, well, that's not a 20 degree. There we go. There we go. I'll try and keep on him as best I can. 3,000 feet. 20-degree bank in a nice circle in stack. We'll wait for the commencement. Well,
Bingo.
we're at 3,000, we'll wait for them to commence and then we can collapse the stack down to 2,000.
Set new bingo at 2,000, that will be our queue. If we don't land by then, we should keep the tank.
Wilco.
Break at 2 mile intervals. So I'll break at 1 mile, you break at 2.
Roger that. At 2 mile break.
Bingo. Bingo.
Are we allowed to collapse the stack by 2,000 feet? If there's nobody?
Yeah, I believe we can. If there's no, if they've commenced already, we can collapse it to 0.2. Just call it a 0.2 that we're collapsing.
You sure about that? Even from 0.2, not 0.3?
Between 0.2 and 3, we should be collapsing.
Thunder 1 initials.
Bingo. Bingo.
Isn't it 3 and 4? Or 3 and 3 and 1? Hmm. Okay, anyway, let's collapse. Trigger to flight collapsing to 2,000.
See you at 10.
023. Update state. Bingo. Switch down. Bingo.
023. Stay 5.8.
Stage 3-6. Oh shit, it got fast, got fast, got fast. Squirted ahead of him then.
Bingo. Bingo.
Thunder 1-1 on the brake.
Right? Yeah, lights off at the stack.
Bingo. Bingo.
So we'll get around to the left here, and then we're going to head to reciprocal of the...
We were a bit sharp, I'm gonna ease up a bit.
Oh! And just past the PRC.
Bingo. Bingo.
And then we're going to do a commencement, which is 350 knots, and then 30 degrees off the reciprocal PRC. So 156 minus 150 plus 30. So that's 106. So 136. Sorry, 150 minus 10. 156 00006.
Bingo.
So it'll be 036 is our commencement heading.
Bolter. Bolter, bolter, bolter.
Oh, damn. We can't commence.
We're commencing on this one.
Thunder 1 to wave
Alright,
off.
good.
Bingo.
2. So I think this is where we sharpen up and go 1030.
Bingo. Bingo.
Look at two flights commencing.
Oh. So we get down to about 1200. We should be 1200, 350 knots, and then we start to bank 30
Bingo.
degrees,
Bingo.
and then get down to 800 feet. Whereas we pass over the right hand side of the boat. Here we go.
Bingo. Bingo.
We'll do a standard 1 mile break and you do 2 mile break.
2.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Thunder 1-1. Thunder 1-1, bolter, bolter, bolter.
Thunder 1 2 Tomcat ball. Fuel state 4.4.
Bingo.
Yeah, Helix hasn't flown the F-14 for a long time, so that's probably why he's bolting.
350.
Mother, please confirm lowest height in the stack.
We have 2 jets in the pattern.
Info on initial, so trigger 2 flight initial.
Mother, this is Trigger 1 flight entering the stack at 2000 from position 3.
Thunder 1-2, green deck.
Drifting right.
Bingo. Bingo.
Right, he's going to brake at 1 mile, I'll brake at 2 miles.
See you on the deck, good luck. Trigger 2-1 in the brake.
Trigger 2-2 in the brake.
Bingo. Bingo.
Pull it round. Get round to about 250 knots. Gears coming down, flaps coming down. Go over the boat. He's gone very wide. He's all the way over there.
123, holding hands at 149, entering the stack at 2000, aiming for position 3.
See, he's crossing in front of me. He should be 1.2, 1.3 miles from the boat. I should be turning in now. I'm going to have to extend.
Bingo.
Trigger 2-1 in the groove.
Streamlabs, thank you for the it machined? I machined? Oh, is it machined? I machined, right, okay, hi. IT machined. Okay. Trigger 2-2 in the groove.
Bingo.
Right. I'm just going to try and put this on the deck.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey. IT machined, how are you, mate?
1
Thanks for the
Hornet
follow,
Ball,
appreciate it.
2.9. Red deck.
2-wire.
Bingo. Bingo.
217. Hornet ball. 2.7.
Trigger 2-2, Hornet Ball, 2.6.
Green deck.
Bingo. Bingo.
Red deck, red deck. Green deck.
Nice. First try, both of us. That's looking good. My controller died again, of course, but this time I aligned myself early so it didn't screw me up.
Alright, you're in the backseat of the Tomcat. IT machine, nice one, mate. Oh shit, got to put my INS on there. Such a tie FA. Well, I didn't. It didn't hinder me. Yeah. McCall's got McCall has got form for running it off the deck here. To say that, I'll probably put it in the ditch now, in the gully. Yeah, don't be putting it in the gully. Come left, come left, come left. Your right wheel is right on the edge. Come left.
Bingo. Bingo.
Sorry, what did you say?
You need to come left, because your right wheel is right on the edge.
Yeah, I see, I see.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Mother, this is Tricker 1 flight. Mother, this is 123 and 149 commencing.
Oh, they're the last ones. Nice.
There we go, that'll do. Let's park it. Push.
Bingo.
Grand crew.
Bingo.
Wheel chocks, please.
I think you should turn your lights off if we're on deck.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Yeah, my switch is knackered on my HOTAS for that light switch. I'm going to have to rebind it to something else.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah, I guess if you have problems with it, then sure. I have a little pinky switch all the way to the right, to the left of my HOTAS, so I know that's the one.
Let's have a look, see who else is out here. Who's coming
Bingo.
in? There we are.
Bingo.
Just remember, I need to bind the some of the radar controls still, because they seem useful, and I do have extra buttons.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting the WinWing throttle
Bingo.
and the PTO panel.
Yeah, I don't have room for panels, unfortunately, but the throttle I have, and the throttle is really great. Has a lot of key. I saw the Verpal one, but the problem with the Verpal one is it's just programmable keys. You don't have as many rocket switches, and they're not position ones. So I don't know. I like this one the best.
Yeah, it seems to be all bringing out some new sticks and new throttles.
Mother, 123 149 initial.
I think my next stick will be force feedback.
Yeah, they have the new one, which is like super powerful and everything.
I'm still waiting for my new headset, my Pimax Super.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I first have to upgrade the computer, which means the CPU, and then I'll be able to do VR. Right now I'm just CPU bound, I can't. I'm running DCS at 150 FPS on a flat, right, 2D, but VR just tears the screen, and I still have some hiccups with the loading when I'm landing on the carrier.
Alright. I'm running MetaQuest 3 and I get 90 frames per second. It's really, it's pretty good. So I'm hoping this new Super will be even better.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah. What's the resolution on that one?
Well, I run the screen at 1440p, and then whatever resolution the MetaQuest 3 is at, I whack it straight up to the highest. I think it's like 5,000 something.
Yeah, since it's 2 screens.
But the Pimax Super is 4K in each eye.
Bingo.
I know, I've seen, it's insane. But you do have a beefy graphics card, right?
Yeah, I got 5090, so hopefully it should run it okay.
Only 5090.
Yeah, I upgraded. I went from a laptop, so I thought, right, I'm getting a desktop and throw a load of money at it. 5090 and 9950 X3D as well, AMD chip.
Yeah, freaking hell. Yeah, I got a 4070 Ti, which is fine, but I really gotta upgrade my CPU, especially because, I mean, yeah, DCS is a throttle, but I also do game development, so Unreal does not like, I mean, you need threads, you need a lot of threads.
Ah, right, yeah. I'm a C# developer myself.
For like web applications, desktop applications.
Yeah, mainly web. I do .NET Core.
That's pretty cool. That was the first thing I went into. I mean, I tried to get into. I started like learning it way back in college, and then game dev opportunity came up, and I was like, wait a minute, you can be a game dev? Okay, I'm gonna be that instead.
One while, but
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. What games you building at the minute?
149 Hornetbolt.
By the way, what the hell is wrong with our runway? If you look at it, it has a bunch of holes.
Runway? What do you mean?
Well, I just saw that the third-person view for the Hornet is just landed. It looked like a bunch of holes in the runway. I mean, in the deck of the carrier.
There might be oil stains.
Ah, that's new then. Yeah. Now when I look at them up close, it's some sort of decal that looks very low quality.
Where's AC going?
I have no idea. Also, I've never seen a deck like this, but okay.
He brought his gear up. Ah, he brought his gear down now.
Hey T, is everything alright in there?
Yeah, I'm not used to coming in second. Also, it's been a while.
Take your time, we have popcorn over here, everything is fine. I'm gonna try something that I might lose radio, let's see.
Bingo. Bingo.
149 Horrible.
Bingo, yeah.
One wire. Lower hook once more, the cable is still on the hook.
Bingo. Bingo.
AC, you're still hooked with the cable.
Yeah, I've lowered the hook.
Lower it once more and pull it up again.
Yeah, it's down.
Now it's good.
Thank you. It was down, I just don't know why. That's already here.
Also, lights off at the deck during the day.
Bingo.
What's going on with stab 1?
It just does that. it has been doing that for a while.
I drove past it when I was on my way to the front of the boat, and I think it went, oh, you want to take off?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Ooh, that smells close.
That's how you do it.
Bingo.
Where did the helix go?
Well, you see the dark spots on the flight deck?
Oh, is that what those marks are?
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, I'll see you guys in debrief. Are we all on deck?
Is this the one where we've got a 10-minute TAC view delay?
It has. I have already started the timer when it's landed.
Well done.
Was good flying.
Bingo.
Why are there holes all over the deck of the carrier?
Apparently those are some stains, as Syntax tells us. They look like very bad decals. I don't know.
Has someone been taking shots at the carrier?
I think they could be the remnants of a tomcat.
Well, it was Helix.
Oh, I see.
Bingo. Bingo.
He might be here.
Yeah, that's part of the damage model. That's more than just one aircraft though.
Bingo. Bingo.
That's some pretty nice parking front there.
Bingo. Bingo.
Syntax, we're all unmuted on Discord.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, I'll stay in for
Bingo.
another 6 minutes
Bingo.
till we get the tech view.
Thank you.
Well, gents, before we get to the TAC view, because I'm not sure I can stay for it. Any comments from anyone? Any negatives they saw?
I would say, so when we did the 90 as instructed, like when we get across the pilot that is not turning straight away, accelerates the throttle and then does the thing, we always ended up too far. I think both pilots needs to throttle up right away. When we did that, we were like bang on every time.
I didn't throttle up until I did my turn. I maintained 300.
Okay, and how was your separation with the...
We were okay. The bit rusty at the beginning, right, Alistair? There was a couple of
Yeah, the
a couple
90
times, but we got there.
You were really good.
Switching my headset.
Yeah,
Be back in a sec.
yeah.
I don't know, we need to we need to look at it from the tech view's perspective, but we were always like 300, 400 feet apart. Sorry, like 0.3, 0.4 miles apart when we were waiting, and then I said let's give it a try with the both of us
Hang on, you
accelerating.
started at 0.3?
No. We started at 1 mile, but we ended up at like
Okay.
1.3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. We never, Alistair, we never ended beyond 1 mile. We ended within on some of our maneuvers. So, yeah. You know what? It's just how it is on the day. Who you're with, paired up with, their flying styles, etc. It's just if your wingman was your wingman for like the next 4 or 5 missions, you'd get to know exactly how they fly, and you'd get closer and closer and closer naturally.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back with my other headset.
Yeah, because you'd learn when to pull just a little bit harder, when to give it a little bit more welly, just to fall back into position again. Falling into position again, by the way, is also an art. Not just rolling out and then you're bang on. Actually doing the minor adjustments to finish bang on.
Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
On a one turn, I saw that I think he was a little bit behind me, so I pulled back more than I should have.
Yeah.
Then to maintain 300, and we were much better.
Yeah, and that's the role of the wingman, right? The role of the wingman is to make the fine-tune adjustments to land on the 1 mile.
Now, okay. I mean, I was the lead, but since he was behind me, it was easier for me to just lose.
Yeah, at that point. But then what I would say is if you're already behind as a wingman, you want to be giving it some boot to land on the 1 mile. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I was very rusty. But after a couple of turns, I was good. Who called my name?
Me, Friedrich.
Go for it.
AC, you were the one that told me to pick a number or something. You are the number tables man. For the Tomcat, it's a little difficult because they do not put numbers on the plane. But in case it ever happens, I would like to pick a number if you have one left.
Do you know? I don't know where the file is. It's been so freaking long. Let me have a look. Let me have a look and see if I can find the file. Give me a second. Logbook, here it is. V2 must be this one. And did we create a thing for you? Friedrich, I don't actually see you in here. Oh, maybe you're at the top. No, I reckon you either have the wrong file or no one's updated it in a while, Friedrich.
Maybe I'm not in that file because I'm quite new.
Oh, you know what? This is also a very old file because, hang on. Give me a second. This was the old file with the old qualifications. Let me see. I can see what the qualifications maybe.
Oh,
here.
I think I have not done a qualification yet.
No, that's okay. It's okay. Right. I do not know where the file is with all the modexes. So I think what we'll do is we'll wait till Sourbean and Doggo come back for this one, Friedrich. But
Right.
what number did you want anyway?
Well, if there's left, I would like to take the 337.
337. I'm sure that's available.
Wait, where do we pick numbers?
Well, we all have our favorites, right? I'm 149.
No, but where
so.
do we where do we?
Well, so I was maintaining a logbook a while back,
Ah,
and that logbook we had numbers on them. But as I read that logbook, it's the old logbook with the old qualifications. So I'm not sure where Doggo and Sourbean are actually recording this right now because I cannot find it.
okay.
Maybe it's in assets, flight planning tool presentations, training plan, presentations and lectures, anti-flipping. No, I don't know where they've put it. I don't know where it is.
I mean, I
So-
always use the same one. Yeah, I'm always
Yeah.
350.
Yeah. Everyone pretty much sticks to their own number, so I'm not sure where they're. Anyway,
Okay.
my 2 cents worth before I depart. I was somewhat rusty, but I got into it again. Did it go round? I was far too. My exit, and what else? I think apart from that, it came back fairly quickly. Managed to air-to-air refuel first time.
Yeah, very smooth.
Yeah, I was pretty pleased with my retention of knowledge. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, quite a few rookie mistakes were made along the way, but I saw them. Who crashed into the boat?
I think it was Helix.
Helix. And
He flew
how
the
did that
Tomcat.
how did that happen?
Okay.
On Horniball? On just as he's coming in, or was it another way?
It was when he was coming in, I think. But I'm not sure what happened. He had to go. He wrote me a message that he had to run.
Yeah, okay. That's no problem. Right. Well, chaps, I'm going to have to depart now as well. Thank you very much for a very entertaining evening. I look forward to the next time.
Absolutely good.
Yes, it was very nice.
See
Thanks
you
so much.
soon. Bye.
Cheers.
It's Navy 1-1. I think we were the first. Yeah, we were the first ones in the air. Whoa.
Yeah, your start was pretty good. Looked nice.
Yeah. I did a little bit more this time because I usually go like 20 and then back, and then I realized I'm not off the BRC enough. So this time, like, I'm gonna wait just a bit for the plane to move aside. And then we went, yeah, I think Syntax was a little bit, wrong button, was a little bit faster than me. So this is where I crossed the 7 miles, prompt rejoin, and then we went, turn on the TAC. Let me see. So first we did 90s. So yeah, these first ones were the as instructed. I pull mill power, he pulls mill power here, and then we do the turn. And yeah, I overshot a little bit, as we can see. This is probably why. But
Yeah.
we were half a mile away, like half a mile more. Not sure how much this overshot is actually in terms of distance. It looks like, I don't know, 300 feet. So syntax, yeah. I'm guessing if I didn't mess up here, we would be like 0.2 probably. But okay. Then then I said we turn, so it's easier to calculate. Okay, then you do. I wait, see you cross, accelerate fully. And then yeah, see
much
both
better.
of us were like bang on, yeah. And but we're 0.3 away. I don't know. Let me just see. Yeah, the problem is that this number isn't correct. Is this supposed to be the number in the box? No, I was always over 300 a little bit.
I mean, I'm happy with
Let
that.
me
We're pointing in the right direction, and in battle, I mean,
Yeah,
pretty much.
And altitude difference is pretty bang on as well, so we're pretty good. So I think we did oh, this is where I approached you. Okay, we did another right one. Okay, we shot a little bit, or this is our final heading. Oh,
Still
okay.
1-3.
Yeah,
Mhm.
0.2.
Okay, it's good.
And then correct it again. Do the left one.
Yeah, I was a little slow there.
Yeah, looks like it. So 0.1. How fast were you when you were? Oh, we were about the same. Yeah, we were we were at the same speed when we started. I guess your turn was a little bit slower, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we went pretty close this time. In one of them, I know I was like, "Whoa, that was close." I also dip a bit on a few turns. I noticed that. I just don't pull enough to the like in this. Anyways, and I think this was another 90. Yeah, same. Yeah, always a little bit more separation there. I mean, we're in position, so it's fine, and we're in the right direction. So let me see. Is this the one?
Yes, but I think that's the
Yeah.
one.
So this is the one where I accelerate right away, just as you are,
Oh, I see.
and then I pull harder to go back to 300, and then we're like bang on, like bang on. This is like perfect. Vertical separation is still there. Pretty perfect. And then I think we did another one just to check. Let me see. Corrected ourselves. Oh no, this was 180. Yeah,
180.
then we began 180s. This one
Nice.
doesn't have a delay in time, so this was pretty good. Yeah. Although we were a bit,
over. Yeah,
a bit over.
weird.
Then went back. Interesting. Then we did another one.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
slow on that
this
one.
direction is fine.
Mm.
And when we go back, we are a little bit over. I don't know
I wonder
why.
if it's the crosswind that's pushing us.
Ah, yes, probably. Yeah, because we're aligning the the triangle, and then this is the wait. Actually, we can see. I think. Yeah, see, we're pointing
Yeah, it's
upwards,
the
and this
crosswind.
is where it actually. Yeah, this is where it actually. That's a pretty hard crosswind. God damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could see it on the reticle. It was pushing us over to the right.
Yeah, way off to the right. And then here we ended up a bit more spread apart. Come back. Is that this now again, or
It was kind of close.
yeah, this is very close.
Did we try? Was that the cross one we tried? No, we completely missed the cross one.
No. I think the cross one. I turned to the right, and you were to turn to the left. Or did we miss that? Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. If we do the 45s now, then yeah, I think that was the cross one. No. Sorry, we did the cross. We'll see. I don't know anymore. anyways, yeah, this was another one, and this was great. This is a 90, just so we're even numbers. And then I think we did 45s, right? Or let me see. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we start pretty good. Say cross, back, you go there, and we're pretty good.
Yes.
Yep, pretty good 45, and then back, one to the left. Well, reset. Took us a while to reset there.
Yeah, I think we were chatting.
I think we were discussing, discussing something like, is this correct or whatnot? Again, pretty good. Pretty, like 800 feet. Something
We
off.
did mess
Nice.
one.
Okay.
I mean, I think I messed up one.
Yeah.
Big
We
time.
did one. This one I went, I think, see how I went back. I think I went over a little bit there and then came back. But then again, we're corrected it quite nicely, so bang on.
Yeah.
And then I think we did another one to the.
Oh no, this is the hook. This is the cross hook thing that we were going to try.
Is this one?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wait.
No,
this one. Yeah, here we were very close. Very close. Like our separation. Yeah, I mean it's 200 feet still, but yeah. I saw you like zip below me. No, this was still the 45.
All right.
This was still the 45. Yeah. Well, the separation it ends up nice. We did a bit too close. I was supposed to be like more behind you, but okay. Did we try it here? Oh, this is the one. Yeah, so this is the one.
Yeah, that was completely.
Yeah. This was not successful.
Yeah, we have no idea what this was. We tried to do a hook, but in a hook.
No, I think yeah. I think no. I think I read the diagram wrong. I mean, obviously we should end up. I mean, I think we should end if you went a little bit wide. I think we should end it up like 2 mile spread. But there is one where we kind of cross over and we change sides and do 1 mile spread, but I'm not sure. I guess I remembered it wrong. Disregard that one.
Yeah.
Oh right, this is the 45 from the other way. Yeah.
Completely.
Where I was on the inside. 20. You go behind me, and then.
Yeah, I see you come in front of me, and I'm like, where am I going?
Yeah. This was strange. Yeah, this is the one we messed up. Yeah. So, but then I think they were okay. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a nice cross, and we turn up a little bit close though. But I don't know that one. It's weird to just do 20 degrees and go mill power. I go too fast. I mean, I know in the end you go 20 degrees and mill power, and I go 65, so that should even it out. But yeah, this one was not. I think so. And I think there was another one to the right. Ooh, a bit close. Yeah. The headings are okay, and we know where we are. Compared to each other, we were just... Now, why is that? I'm not sure. Let me see. I turn 20 degrees, and then I go mill power, and you turn 65, right? And then you turn 20, and I go 65. And we end up way close. Maybe I should just pool. I shouldn't like compensate up to 300. I should just, I guess, just pool less, and then we will be okay. So I think the person who is on the inside should just pull less. I mean, when you were on the inside, you went well. What did you do? How did you compensate for the just going 20?
I don't know, honestly. I was just trying to concentrate on the 300 knot.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see later what's happening there. And here, what did we do here? Oh, is this the one you messed up? Yeah. This is the one where you kept going at 180.
Yeah,
because I kept saying
180.
I kept saying 180. Yeah, 180, and you went 180. But okay. Then you rejoined, and then we went back to the carrier. And carrier, I think we were pretty damn great, if I do say so myself. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, so back to the carrier. Yeah, we called in at 50 miles. We descended to our assigned altitude, our joint altitude before the 10-mile mark, and we slowed down before the 10-mile mark. So we entered the stack exactly 250 knots, and what were we at? 3,000 feet. Yeah, they told us we can collapse right away because they were
3,000.
commencing. So we collapsed to 3,000 feet. Did a circle, collapsed again to 2,000 feet. Continued the circle. Listen, of course, to the radio chat of the other guys. Comments. I think it was a nice potato. Oh yeah. Just slightly too sharp here, so I just slightly corrected, and then I brake. Let me see, you brake. Very nice. I went a little bit wide, but
Yeah, I saw you wide. I had to extend because I could see you coming in front of me.
But you were actually too close. This boat is too close. You should be somewhere around here.
1.2, 1.3. You were 1.7, I think.
I'm not sure. I mean, see here it says 1 mile, and for me it says 1.3. Oh, 1.27.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Okay.
I mean, I know that the ship is wrong, and you should be a little bit to the right of it.
I always try and aim for that ship and come to the right
I
of
know.
it, just
Yeah.
to the right of the ship.
Right. I mean, it's okay. We landed okay. I think I broke correctly. Yeah, I look, see LSO and start braking. That's cool. And you as well. I think I don't see your eyes, but is this because I was a bit
yeah, I could see you
wider?
crossing in front of me because there's no way I would have hit you. I had to
Of course,
extend.
sure. No, that's fine. That is okay. I think you were still. Oh, that's fine. There was nobody behind us. So yeah, I also had a controller die out, but I like aligned myself pretty early. So like all the way here, and I was waiting for it, and then my controller dies here and recovers here, and I just do the final inputs and bang. And yeah, and you were just nice and steady. No control dying or anything. Oh, that was very smooth. I hit the deck a little bit, but nothing major. The wheels were fine. Is this you? Yeah, this is you. Oh, 600 feet per minute. Perfect. Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah, we're the last guy. We three are the last. I can. I tell you what we did.
Yeah. Yeah, I have you. Okay.
Okay. I think the numbers with the tech turns are a little different with the Tomcat, but also the Tomcat is very analog, so you have to you have to get a little feel for it. And Helix was not flying the Tomcat for quite some time, so he need to get used to it. I think we did pretty well with the tech turns.
He was the lead, right? Still.
Yeah, he was the lead.
Okay.
There I stayed at his side. We needed to get used to some speed and stuff, but I think it went pretty well. Little wiggly. There we did the combat spread.
Nice.
Yeah, I needed some time to get settled.
Do you have a air-to-air TAC or?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We had the yardstick active.
Oh, this time it worked and it didn't mess up the.
We did 180s first to get used to it.
Yeah,
it went was nice. I mean, you have to actually really keep the height, which is sometimes a little problematic, and the speed you can see as well either. So I think we did pretty good. We ended up at 1 mile, and so this was pretty good.
Yeah.
One we messed up, but we did another one. We turned there. You see,
He extended.
there was a little different. This was the one that didn't work. I'm not actually sure why. It happened with yesterday too. At one point, somebody pulled more. I pulled more, but the speed I think was all right. So I'm not sure what happened there.
This pull and this pull look the same, and see his pull is way longer. So he actually pulled way less. I don't know why, but Helix will have to say what he saw.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you want to keep, can you keep the?
I don't know about the speeds, but let me see. So yeah, like see Helix, he's just climbing with in speed.
Yeah, that could be probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't pulling fast enough, and he was just getting speed.
So he was probably too much speed. Can you keep the TAC file for him? Maybe he wants to take a look at that too.
Yeah. I will
awesome.
upload it in the track dump or whatever.
Nice.
I mean, I usually keep all of our trainings, so.
Okay. So we did another one.
That looks good.
That looks good.
More spread, yeah, but
a little more spread to see the. Well, I mean, that's actually if you want to pause there quick. You see the turn cycles, and I think mine are pretty close to what I always do. But I have been practicing with the Tomcat exclusively at the moment.
Yeah.
So I have really practiced speed and angels, and that's quite difficult with the Tomcat because you don't have the visual stuff. You have to look at the gauges. They are small, like the speedometer is very small. The height, you have to look at your vertical meter and stuff, but it's practice. So I would say we did actually quite well with our tech turns. And we always got each other, except for this one back there where my turn cycle was inside, where we lost each other for a second. But all the other tech turns we saw us, and I think it was quite okay. After that, I think we did some 90s.
Yeah, the most important thing is to keep each other's SA and to go in the right direction. Then else.
Yeah, I think for Helix has not flown the 14 for a long time. He's primarily a Hornet driver. Within 2 miles there, and you're both heading the right direction, pretty much separation, altitude. Yeah. I think that was pretty acceptable, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
It's fine. Okay, then
we did 90s.
5,000. Cross.
A little wide there.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and that's something what I think. I think with the Tomcat you have to turn a little before the visuals of the Hornet. If you see the intakes, I think you would be too late with the Tomcat because you're a little faster.
Yeah, so he's probably not used to the power of that Tomcat because he's fast, isn't he? He's fast in the turn, which is extending his arc.
Yeah.
See, in the Hornet, when you turn, you bleed pretty much straight away, so you've got to push to mill power to keep that 300, and I guess the Tomcat doesn't have that problem.
You see, I turned there a little before that, and I think we came out. Well,
if you weren't behind, you would be basically very similar. This is a bit wider than this, but yeah.
Right.
But the direction is good, though.
The direction is good, and I think the most important thing is we didn't lose each other. So this was good. But we did some more, and I think it went pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
you know, what do we? Yeah, this one was much better. See, we
Yep.
were at 1.2.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
but it's really quite hard to keep the speed
Yeah.
right with a Tomcat. But I think under these circumstances, these were good. I had good feeling, and it was a nice outcome of the turns.
Because the scenario of these TAC turns is that when you're intercepting another flight, a bandit, so you're going to bracket that bandit anyway. So a separation, if it's a mile, 2 miles, you're still bracketing the.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So the bandit is at 090. You need to, left tack turn 90 degrees. You're still both pointing in the same direction. You both got a mile, 2 miles apart. You're still going to bracket that aircraft.
Yeah, better than to be like 600 feet across, or like less. Less than.
That's really good. That one. That was really good.
They went well. Yeah. Still okay, I would say. A little wider, but still okay. They did a 180, but uncoordinated. He didn't want to go over the. He didn't want to go over the ground, and therefore we did a.
Actually, that was pretty cool. You were like 1.4, and now you're 1 mile apart. So good job.
We did another 45.
Yeah, but you see right away where you are, and you correct right away. So
yeah, spacing I think is okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did another one. This was a little wide.
This one went up a little bit wide. Yeah, but
this was a little bit
quite close. And also, you were. I think See, you were. I think you were in. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, you're like 2.5 degrees difference. That's not that much. I thought you were like heading more into each other, right? And that's why you ended up further. But
and then we went back to the carrier. I think we did some good turns, and we never lost each other eyesight, and then it was okay. I think this was now when Helix struggled a little with the Tomcat, which is I think he did okay. He turned a little too tight there, and then he said, "Let's commit."
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Yeah, it's a bit tight potato.
Yeah. So it was 1 mile spread.
Right. Sorry, this is the ship. Yeah. Okay. 1 mile.
And I was turning at 2 miles. Started to turn at 2 miles. I think the spacing at the beginning was very, very good. He overshot his circle a little bit there.
You can see that he's struggling a little bit with it. Yeah. And you're like clean.
I was aiming at the boat too. If I know that the boat's a little too close, then I will get a bit out.
Yeah, I mean, how was your turn? Did you turn by the numbers? Maybe they moved, but as far as I know, the boat is close, and the TAC says, as you can see.
Yeah, that could be. I'm not really sure. I looked at the boat and my height. I'm a little shallow at this point, but I'm on speed. Yeah, I was also looking at Thunder 1-1 at Helix.
Yeah. Is he high? No. Yeah, he's 800.
He's a little high, and
I'm a little low, though.
I'm a little low, yeah.
That's why it looks so much different. Did he crash right away, or did he?
No.
He bolted. Did he bolt it twice?
Yeah, he was wide, so he
Okay.
yeah. I was wide too at my first approach.
Well, you were pretty close, actually.
Yeah, I know. I watched him.
Oh, you mean this
And
one? Yeah, because you're close, very
I
close.
was a little wide, so I decided to wave off.
Yeah. Yeah, see
And
now Helix
then
is at a correct distance. Oh no, it's a little bit too far. Sorry.
yeah,
So when I practice by myself, I also have a boat, but my boat is set
yeah,
like in a single player. My boat is set at the correct distance. I
yep,
usually practice to not use it as a crush, so I don't even look at the boat. I just look at my numbers and try to pull the same G. And then when I
yep.
level out, that's just like a final check to see if I'm off or if I'm right. That's basically what I do. So I can do this without the boat, and I know I'll be roughly at the correct.
So at that point,
Oh, you're
I
very
was
close. Yeah.
extending because we were too close. I was extending. I think Helix is already extending with his turn, and I
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, so I
I
didn't.
mean, yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
turned
should
here.
have. That's right. And I was coming out, so I wanted to give him the chance to land and get down after him. So I extended my turn on the boat, so he had enough time to get down. And so we were at this point we were very wide, but there were no other planes in the landing pattern right now. He bolted again.
Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. If there are no other planes, I get. Oh, he's way too high. Way,
He's
way,
way too
way too
high.
high.
Yeah, he tried to get down, but
Oh no! That will
he didn't
be
catch
way
the
too fast. I don't know. I
right.
don't know how much. Yeah, the cent rate was 117 before he got up.
I think he wasn't at the right angle of attack.
Probably.
So, and I caught the wire there. I had enough time to line myself up, so it was okay.
Yeah. Since you
I was
extended.
I looked at my stats. I was 33 seconds in the groove, which is a little longer. I think under 30 should be. I think, and I caught a 3-wire, so I was it was
Nice.
okay. I was okay.
What's the Tomcat's angle of attack supposed to be when you're landing?
It's got units. It's got I think 15 units, but it's not degrees.
It's not degrees.
No.
Okay. Since when I just looked at you, it was like 10, 20 degrees. So I'm just.
Yeah, it's the Tomcat has AOA units, which is a little different.
Yeah, Hornet is like 8.1. Wait, this is also. Oh,
That's
I mean,
when he
it looked
crashed.
like. Was
Looks
he too
alright,
fast?
but yeah.
Yeah, looked. I mean, his AOA is nowhere close. It's like
Nose down,
1-2 degrees, and you were like 10. So he's
Yeah.
like quite nose down, as well, and he's descending. That's him. Oh, 2,500. Yeah, that'll do you.
I think he was also too fast with 179 speed.
It's because he's nose down.
Probably.
He's nose down.
Yeah, he's
Pick
nose
speed
down.
picked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, 180 knots and 2,000 feet of descent, and nose down. Yeah, that's why he exploded, I guess. Yeah, this is.
To be fair, the boat did well, taking a Tomcat
The
to
boat
the deck.
Yeah. He did a scraping. We're gonna have to resurface a little bit, but it was fine. We didn't notice anything on the landing. Damn. Ooh, okay.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's all.
That was good.
We were just proper Navy stuff.
No, it was good training.
Yeah.
Thursday.
So,
what we do Thursday? Case 3?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, that's what they said. I'm not looking forward to K3.
K3 is super cool.
It's making me always nervous because I cannot see outside, and I don't see anything. And
just turn your camera up. Turn the camera up to like 3.
Just follow the lights. The carrier has nice lights, and you fly arrest by the numbers.
And you get a long run of it. You've got time to to hit the
align
glide
yourself
slope.
and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, hit the glide slope.
I think
and
probably
everything.
the hardest part is the stack and the commence time.
Yeah,
trying to keep
comments right
yourself.
on time. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah. But
And to
went
cross over
good.
the line.
So I think what I didn't practice yet was the if I look at the wingman check right, formation takeoff and landing. I'm done with the Tomcat. I have not done that with the Tomcat. Well, we see.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. That if that's the only thing you haven't done yet, you should pick that up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Nah. Guess this is fine.
I don't know what it's like in the Tomcat, but it's in the F-18 when you formation landing to keep it in check with your lead is to as you're descending is to if you need to come up, don't pull the stick back, increase your speed because pulling the stick back or decreases speed and you just increase your AOA and you start to dip even further.
Yeah, I think the formation landing in the Hornet is the most difficult part.
Yeah, it's counterintuitive because you're thinking I need to go up, you're pulling your stick back, but what you need is power to bring yourself back up.
Yeah.
And feather the throttle.
I always end up too low, and then I think I'm gonna die, and then I pull up, and in the end it ends up okay. But it's always hairy. It's always like riding a mechanical bull. I don't know. I mean, I haven't done it a lot of times. I've done it like 3 times, but still.
We did it in bad weather once, really bad weather, like fog and rain and turbulence. It was, I think it was one of. I only did 2 before. I did a video on it, and me and
I think I remember.
Beanie. Yeah, I did okay actually. I think it was more luck than judgment.
Well, sometimes you need luck.
Definitely.
And sometimes you don't make the runway, like a few feet apart. So it goes around, comes around. I guess.
50 feet, man. 50 feet.
Jeez.
Hence my call sign.
It was a good training. It was a good training tonight.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
I will catch you on Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
See you then.
Have a good one.
Bye.
When it's dark.
When it's dark. So you can crash into the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, or the water or whatever.
Cool. All right, Max. I'll see you later.
All right. See you guys.
Night.
Bye.